Yeah, Okay, guys, it says we're going live, okay, and I'm talking, and as you'll see there, yeah, you'll see it dangly, and I'll be right back, okay? Like, one moment, please. Okay, don't go anywhere. I better, well, I, I can at least do top chat. Go to live chat, and I can engage chat at least, and then I will get mine to 80%. And like I said, just right there. One moment, please. Okay. I can. I'm okay. Good. You guys are here. Hello, Dar and Vicky, and all right. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, now I gotta do this and do my 80. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Go to no. Go to 80. There. All right. Um, I just heard you. Okay. Oh, I already said, see, one moment, please, but you didn't hear me. Yeah, this was truly a please. I'll be right back. One moment, please. I don't have a BRB. Maybe we should make that today. I don't know. Okay, so, um, part 2. Oh, by the way, hello. This is a frugal eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. And yes, I haven't lost my noodle. It's back behind me. And I do have my fan on. I have my sauna pants on. And so, hello there, Shauna, you. And yeah, my sauna pants on makes my lower back. They're sweatpants. Some of my husband's old sweatpants. And they're, let's just say, yeah, you get the drift why I call them sauna pants. But they help my lower back be beautiful and not, not grumpy. So I need to kind of balance it out with my personal fan over yonder. Okay, now we're gonna whip through this. Okay. And Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. It's hard to bend. Well, I'll take it. That goes with once Shauna's Happy Meal gets here. This goes together. Let me put it down yonder. All right. Now, that's a little bit better. All right. So this is part 2 of Miss Rose's. And I thought that we might, once I open this, we might try to do something with this today. I am not quite sure what I want to do. You know, we'll get it figured out. All right. So, and yeah, no addresses. Okay. Yeah. The only thing I have to, yeah, my address on the flap, the flippity flap. All right. So I got some cards and I just now realized that these cards, here's some paper, some 6x6 paper, and you know, yeah, like hello, black and white, and a little bit of hydrangea. Yeah, so you know, black and white. You can't go wrong with black and white. And here's some cards, and inside the cards, I have some. I separated the napkins that she sent. So I have some roosters. And I have birds and teacups, and you know, like it. Then this one, oh man, oh man. But yeah. And then I have that one, which is ooh, cool. And then I have some purple. I have another one of these. And I got to thinking that even if I don't use these, I wonder if we could, yeah, I'm thinking I could recycle these, keep them as a card, but do something with them. Or I could even cut this out or something on one of them and to see I can play with them. Okay, and more cards, and more cards. And then, yeah, and okay, and now here's peacocks. Here's some more. I got a couple of them. That, and oh my giggles. Oh, here's some black butterflies. Black butterflies. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that these were meant like if you had glitter pens for like writing pads or something. I suppose you could do this could be a silhouette, you know, like the side figure, you know, the head of a child or something. I suppose it could be a butterfly silhouette. And oh, here's some music paper, which actually goes over yonder. And oh my giggles, guys. Now this is called a Nesting Tins Magpie. I need to move this. Magpie. Oh, I can get this and get this shifted over here. And I go, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then it's for quick cuts. But I suppose you don't have to use it. I suppose you don't have to use it for quick cuts. I have a few that Miss Rose, a few quick cuts that Miss Rose has sent me, but these are gorgeous. And oh, look at this. They have like little, ooh, wiki. Looky there. That's cute. Okay, it's like a faux. Oh, look at that. Like a Dewey Decimal System. Oh, look at that. How precious. Ooh. Oh, cool. Now. Oh. Oh, no, see, it's like a faux. Oh, I like that. Yes. Yeah, it's, oh, wow. I think, but I love the look of them. I love the look of them. They're old-fashioned library drawers. The Dewey Decimal System. Oh, that's adorable. Now I'm like, ooh. We're going to move. Maybe I shouldn't have opened them up. Oh, well. Okay, I'll put them, well, actually, I have to put them back in the box. No, I didn't get it Monday and I wasn't able, they wasn't in. So I did actually send you a DM and I don't think you ever responded. So yeah, I suggested you check it out to see where it is in. If it did get delivered, then it's just, you know, it's just hasn't caught up with me yet. If it says that it got delivered. Okay, that's fine. All right, so here I'm trying to get, and then I got some stamps. There's might not be all of the stamps. Okay, now I can put the tins back in. Okay. And so she knows I like swirls. And yeah, these are Heidi Grace, and she cuts things out, which I don't mind. This is Heidi Grace. And maybe we can play with those today. I don't know. And then, of course, I'm like, oh, looky there. Oh, my giggles. Oh, my giggle. Okay. Oh, hey, Vicky. Hey, I just said, you know what? I'm not going to dither about it. I'm just going to let it be because I've got like 4 or 5 different things going on here all at once. Yeah. And I said, you know what? I don't really want to shove this into back real quick to have a pristine desk. I just says no. I really don't want to. And if I have to toss stuff on, see here, even plastic. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, this is even my gold, my wabi sabi from last week. I didn't put stitches in it because I was waiting for it to dry. But I have to finish that. Yeah. So anyway, hello there, you Janet, you. Yeah, yeah, joking. Yeah, I get it. But hi, Jan. And, life. Yeah, like I've got like 4 or 5. So, hey, I'm just going to leave it. And so it's like this. Ooh, and I go, ooh, I like this, but ooh, packaging. I could redo that. I could reuse the packaging. Ooh. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I shouldn't. Oops, I should know better. One moment, please, while I tape these. Okay. All right. And that's the top of a pizza box turned into a, okay, they all adhered. Okay. And they get right there. Okay. All 4 of them are in there. So that's like a decorative door knob. That's what yeah, door plate and knob. That's what I wanted. And then here, some, these are cool. whether you keep them exactly like this or kind of play with them a little bit. And oh, hey, who doesn't need, now I just have to figure, I think this is the upside, but who doesn't need a script? And here, oh, here, more swirlies. She knows I love swirls and flourishes and stuff. But yeah, some of these. Okay. And here's some more. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Black and white. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. She knows me. She has enough notes on me. Hello there, Janice. And remember, this is part 2 of Miss Rose Happy Mail. And there's just some old wrapping paper that, you know, when I do get over to Beth's, I mean, I could keep this out. That could be something for Beth's, you know, prompt game, that type of thing. Okay. And now this is one thing. Now, I like this part. Now, I'm not into the Egyptian, although I like some of the way they, I like the, anyway, I'm not explaining that. But this is, oh, no, come on. Oh, I had forgotten. I had this open and then I couldn't get it opened. Ha-ha. Well, I'm going to cover it, Okay. And yeah, hello, lurkers. Oh, come on. I'm going to do something with it, like, but that irritates me that I can't get that open now. Because honest, I did have it open here. One moment. Okay. See? And this, I don't have any of the stuff. And this is not willingly coming out. But I could actually just leave it in there and do fake. What's inside there? Oh, okay. That's just a well. Okay, there's something black here. Interesting. Yeah, so I could actually just do fake things in here. This gives me an idea of what was in here, like a mummy. It's like a rubber stamp to create your own message. That was a stamp pad. Of course, that's the stamp pad. So, I mean, we could create our own hieroglyphics. This was a game, I think. Rules. A game for 2 players. And then there's this little drawer here. Oh, hey! Okay. Oh, hey! Ooh, a couple more stamps. Oh, here, rejoice. I might stick, yeah. So, ooh, see? So it has these little hidden things. Yeah. And it gives the rules of how to do that. But okay, so I can play around with that. Oh, I can't even think of the word. I'm going to mess with it. You won't necessarily know what's in there. It'll become something else. Okay, do I do it? Oh, it clicked. No, it won't. I'll have to. Okay. All right, I'll put this back in. And I have another stamp set. Now this one Actually, I think I have this here. And this, look at that. Yummo. And there's a peacock in there. But see, it actually shows, see this? Yeah. So, and then, okay, this is what I'm thinking we might play with later. Fun with architecture. It's 35 rubber stamps, architecture guidebook, and ink pad to open lift flap. Okay. But I was thinking this actually might be kind of fun to play with. So that's the end of part 2, Miss Rose part 2. And okay, those need to go in the drawer. Okay, and my daily journal can go over here. I'm trying to stay somewhat organized here. Okay, put this Miss Rose stuff back in the, and no, okay. All right. And I like architecture, but let's see, it says here that use the, oh, come on, ingenious kit to stamp out everything. The exotic Taj Mahal, a simple country home, a lofty church. Ooh, see? And I guess, do we wait or we want to open this now? Okay, I've got other happy mail. I'm just like, okay, maybe we should just, I'll wait. Because now, see, it really, when I was reading this, I'm like going, ooh, ooh, ooh. Because, you know, yeah. Oh, there's a hole. We could come up with a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, it says to open, lift, flap up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The elements of architecture. Oh, look at this. It yeah, Metropolitan Museum of Art. And it has this little thing about copy these landscapes. Ooh. Oh. And then, oh, maybe we can play with this today. Ooh, at least we can spend 20 minutes or something on it. But okay, okay. Okay, now. Open, open. Okay. Well, all right. So let me move this. I'll keep the architecture thingy here. But I'll move the box yonder. Because like I said, I got happy mail. Now. Oh, my giggles. Now, the next big happy mail I got, I was only expecting a few things from this person, and I did get permission to show it to you and tell you who it was from. And I'm pretty sure I took all address. Let me double check. Make sure I got all, just making sure I got all addresses, both hers and mine. Oh, this is not part. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Now, and oh my giggles. This happy mail is from Vaughn. Now, she said I knew she was going to send me the paper, like I was kind of eyeballing. You know, when she was showing her paper, I thought I was getting just a few of these, you know, some of this here, the craft in black. I thought I was just getting a few of those, right? Well, yeah. Then she sent me those, and these are really cool. You've seen them at Vaughn's, but ooh, chandeliers and oh man, and these truly are interesting. Yeah, they truly are. Oh, this just like, oh wow. I'm like, okay, okay, and ooh, oh yeah, hello, like okay. So I'm sitting here going, okay, yeah, I like it, Oh, look at the, yeah, like it, okay. And then she gobsmacked me. She sent me some, and I've never had chipboard in a package unless you sent it to me and I don't realize it, right? Oh yeah, hello there. Ha 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 ha. Well, okay. Well, then you know. And I'm sitting there giddy over something, and I'm like, oh, Shauna has to tell me. Shauna has to tell me. Shauna has to tell me how to use it. And I've never actually had an assortment chipboard before. And this looks like it's wood grain on it. And I'm like, oh, wow. You know, I've always, recycled. So, hello. I've always recycled. And this here, hello, it's got hearts on it. But it's spongy. And, hello. And then, oh my giggles, look at that. And yes, and honestly, I don't care that it's been used. In fact, it's wonderful that it's been some of it. But look at this. Look at that, guys. Oh, and I've already used it. I've already used it. But this one here, and I thought of Lena when I thought of Lena. But look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And all right, let me put the paper pad, because trust me, I've oogled this and I've used it and I've oogled it some more. All right, now, okay, so we got that. Oh, I didn't put the paper up. Let me get this paper. Well, guess what? It goes in the drawer. Now, oh my giggles, guys, looky here. Now, this zipper, I had it working and then it doesn't. And this one I'll keep if I can't get the zipper to work again. I think what happened is that one of the little metal tongs came out. So it's not wanting to go beyond that. But this one I can use because, see, that doesn't bug me. I can just make a tassel, something out of it, and create, and just know that it's just not a workable thing. And then I can just use it as an open thing. So this one, if I can get the zipper to work, will be strictly mine. And then she sent me paper. Oh, guys, look at this. Gold leaf. Gold leaf. Yeah, she sent me gold leaf. I never had gold leaf before. Never. All I've had is fake. Yeah. I better probably seal it back up. And then, of course, she sent me some recyclables. And one of the things I did, this is from other Happy Mail, but this is from the orange thing, right? And I had to put them together when I saw. So I have two different Happy Mails. So it's kind of like an inspiration. Yeah. And so, yeah, and she sent me this, and she sent me some napkins, and oh man, both of these for the totally different. Oh man, it's just, oh wow. Oh man, it's just like, okay, I'll just sit here and pet this, for a little while. And then, yeah, of course, this. And then she sent me, yeah, ostriches. Yeah. Yeah, ostriches. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. More recycling. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh my giggles, I had to do something, and I had to do it. I had to. I couldn't stop myself. I had to. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm already using 1. 5. And then she sent me 6 of these things. Hi, Christy. She said, yeah. Uh-huh. And then, oh my giggles. She was asking people on Twitter what they would do with it. And I got the box. But oh my giggles. These are cool. But oh, look at this. Oh, I got one of those thingies. And I'm thinking, oh, hey, Shauna has to, yeah, she has to demonstrate, one of those thingies. And I'm like, oh, and I was screeching, and my husband was busy watching television, and I was screeching. And he says he had to stop his. That'll go away. Yeah, it is. Shauna has one of these. It's that rubber thingy. Yeah. Yeah, Shauna knows what these are. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is just an old face of mine. So that doesn't go. But I'm sitting there going, hello. Now, I'm using one in my purse. Oh, yeah. Spam. All right, now. Okay, I'm moving this, and then I'll show you because I couldn't wait. Then, okay. Then, let me, ouch. I'm stepping over my, here it is. All right. Remember, I'm doing like 5 different projects all at once, and they're just kind of sitting here. And so some of it's stacked. This is the bag that I couldn't wait. And so I did a bag. I haven't varnished it yet, but this is the back. This is the front. And catalyst. Okay. Now, I got more Happy Mail. And just so, okay, and oh my giggles, it is Judy, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the words you said. They were much needed. They were much needed. But we giggle. I won't show you, and I won't say because it's, to me, it's private what she said. But here, oh my giggles. If any of you know, Judy likes her diet food. Oh my giggles. And I'm telling you, Judy had me going. I thought she was actually diet food until it was revealed in one chat months ago that she had been lying through her teeth. Oh my giggles. But I forgive her. Yeah, I thought she was honest diet food. And I'm like, oh, wow, amazing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, oh, I put it over here. Well, as you know, Shauna made me a doohickey thing. And all my giggles. And I've showed this on Twitter. But oh, yeah. And oh, I love the little faux tiger, the tiger eye beads. They're adorbs. Yeah. Hello. Uh-huh. Yeah, so that goes with my Shauna thing. So yeah, that's what was sitting here. Okay, now, oh my giggles. The other well, I had several, and I got Debbie's thingy. And oh, this was my winnings. So okay, what happened to uh-oh. Okay, well anyway, if I find it should be here. I got Happy Mail from Sharon, and this was one of the napkins in it. Here. Oh. And I'm like, one of my all-time favorites is parrot tulips. I'm a goner for parrot tulips. And this right here reminded me that, oh, as part of my Happy Mail from Vaughn was this thing and this much washi tape. So I used that washi tape on this bag, and I used this little striped one right here. And then I went into my kit tape that I had, which is right here. I put the kit, what I've been using in my kit. This is the washi tape that I had on my kit for the next 2-3 months. So yeah, I'm like, oh. And then I did some stamping, and I did tissue, and I did some paper. Yeah. And then I took my new honeycomb Melissa Francis honeycomb stencil, and I just pinned, I did my, black Bic and just did it in. So, and I did some of my yellow ochre archival ink, and I haven't decided whether I want to do any more ink on that yet. But so there it is, and I couldn't wait. So I went, yeah. All right. So then, yeah. Anyway, Sharon, where is Sharon? I thought I tucked it in here. Huh. Well, anyway, so I got Debbie's thingy, and oh my giggles, guys! Before I cut this up, I'm gonna have to literally. I touch these things, and I'm like, oh! I'm gonna have to do like flat lays with these, because I can't just. And she sent me one of these. I didn't know she was gonna, but she sent me one of those. And I knew she was gonna do this one. where she was just playing at the, yeah. But this is the one. And I touch it and I go, ooh, before I cut these up, remember those? I'm going to have like get out some old book paper and some just all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to have to make maybe a half a dozen flat lay just pictures that have these just kind of in. And I could even put like some of the purple, the lavender, you know, like that, and just kind of drop it in and take pictures. I have to make at least 6 flat lay out of them. Yeah. But, and then I can play with them because, you know, once you cut this up, you won't get this exact thing back. And so when that was my first thought, yeah, I'm going to have to do some flat lay photos. So yeah. And then I got my winnings and I didn't realize I didn't realize I had to, but I won. I think I said that wrong. And I basically covered up and yeah, I'm going to keep the stamp, Paul Newman. But yeah, I got my Happy Mail from APG Jamie. My winnings, I should say. And a little bit of this really cool napkin. And here's the thanks for watching and happy arting, y'all. Okay. And this was inside here. And at first I thought these were attached. But then I thought, well, wait a minute. She wouldn't cover up half of the happy necessarily. So I thought, well, I better investigate. Well, it's a good thing I did because now these are just loose and I can play with them again. And here's the information. And then she sent me some of her, these are cool. And I followed along back in April when she did. I need to go back and I need to look at the, what she did because these are really cool. This was the April, that thing she did with the acrylic April. And she did it with saran wrap. These are really, really cool. And so I have a bunch of these and I'm like, oh wow. And they feel really cool. They really feel cool. And I'm like, oh, cool. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. And Sharon sent me, and well, see, apparently Sharon was not feeling well. And about the same time, and then Shauna got on, and Sharon never got in touch with us. And Sharon had went missing. And then I told her, so she sent me, the happy mail was just a thank you for almost sending out the Calvary. I was going to say the National Guard. I was almost going to send out the National Guard. I mean, I was getting down that testy that Sharon hadn't responded. Well, anyway, so okay, that's the happy mail. Now, hello, Grapey Toes. You love the baggage. Yeah. And as you can see, I left some of the bag. And this is like, I guess, my version of it. Yes, I did napkin and book paper and all that. And I did washi tape. But mine's a little bit different. So, yeah. Like I said, I haven't varnished it. I have a matte varnish. I think it's a Liquitex. It was recommended from, anyway. But, so yeah. Now, I technically don't know. And, oh, hey, here's number 2. Oh, there it came. All right, now, And yeah, remember, I've got a whole bunch of things going on. Now, oh, and this thing here, this is going to be part of Shauna's. I'm still working on this. So I decided this is my last dragonfly. And between sealing and these two fingernail polishes, very expensive fingernail polish. Between these two fingernail polishes, I used the gray as a shadow. I sanded it down and then I covered it in gray, and then I did this. And then as you can see, I just kept doing layers until I got used the gray. But yeah, so that's going to be sewn onto her. And this is what I've done so far. And I decided that I'm going to do a little more. I was going to just kind of keep it to gold and this like this here. And then I ran across, let's see, I have the, where is it? Here. I ran across this. It was out of place. It wasn't in with the aquas. And I thought, well, you know, I could add some more sewing to this. And I did this on purpose because when I was just kind of messing with it, I go, ooh, and I like that little, so it literally, but that's just, and then once I cut it, because remember here, this has going to be a half, and then this is probably going to be an eighth and whatever here. And then I'll have to stitch this on, and I haven't still figured out about how a wiring and stuff. But that's as far as I got. And like I said, I decided I was going to do some more, you know, stitching here. But that's as far as I got on Shauna's. Now, any varnish, yeah, any varnish will do. Oh, well. Send me a photocopy of what? What do you need me? Oh, you mean the papers? Once I do the pictures? Is that what that's the only thing I can think of. You'll have to tell me specifically. Send me a photocopy of what? Okay. So, I figure I'm still kind of, that bugs me about, oh, is it here? No, no, I thought this was, but no, this is the things I purchased from Shauna. Okay. I'm still kind of tentatively looking for Sharon's little oh, it's in a clear bag. So it might have been moved because it was in my way. The clear bag was in my way. Because the way she did it all up. Oh, one thing I did do is with some of Shauna, or not Shauna, but Sharon's trimmings, I did this because she had all this, and I still have some of it sitting here waiting to be used. She had washi tape all over. She had it in a clear bag, and yeah, Shauna sent me some dressing tissue and all that, you know, and anyway, so I glued some of this down. So yeah, I have, this is one of those I decided, remember, it was because I keep track of and here's my list and stuff like that. Matte varnish. Okay. What's her name? It was one of the artists. It was in 2015. She recommended a matte varnish, and I won the spring 2015 21 Secrets, and it was in one of her classes, in one of the classes, and she recommended it. So that's the varnish I got. Um, yeah. But anyway, and I just been either gluing something on top of this instead of just throwing this out, because this is artwork. You know, I created that, and I was keeping track of my receipts and stuff. And this is from 2016, and there's my. So I'm just arting on it, and yeah. So I keep it right here. Now, well, I did kind of want to do I was thinking about doing but then audience a journal, an art page. And I've been going through some of my older, these are magazines, and this was a Somerset Life, and I don't typically pay $15 for a magazine. So this was this is a treat. And but I wanted one because this one had Rebecca Sauer in it. And this is, I think, yeah, I may, anyway, and I added stuff over the years. I wasn't interested so much in this, but I kept this. Oh, sorry. Apparently I moved my, I kept this because I liked it. And then it wasn't so much I kept it because of this. It was this here. And I liked the ideas of just a little bit of apples. But I haven't taken the time to white it out yet or darken it or whatever. And then I just, like, I don't know why I did that, but I did it one day. I don't know why. I just, and yeah. And again, I thought, okay, why not? Why not? So I just, yeah. This thing here, this is a stitch thing. Yeah, stitch thing. You get that? It's a stitch thingy. That is a Celtic stamp, and I just doodled around it. And then I thought, well, oh, hey, I'll add it, and I do that, and I do this, and yeah. And I don't know why it's in here. This I kept because this is about gifting, and like, wow, this is some awesome happy mail. And then she, and then it tells a story, and yeah. And then there's like, ooh, and this is another one about giving the gift of color. And you can do this, you can send your happy mail and all of them see like that. And this is another one about, yeah, so just, things that inspire like that. So I kept, and this is just, oh yeah, okay, like it. Oh, and this thing here, this is a Pam Garrison, and this album, this is her house album. Yeah, love this. So yeah, I kept a lot of this, but I got to the point where, okay, and oh yeah, see, I did cut some of things out, and I got it prepped, and then I decided apparently to put it to this one. Okay, Mo, and welcome. And then, okay, and as you can see here, this is, I kept this. I do have this book, And some of you might remember this. And it, um, and this was just like, and I just put a quote here. For some reason, there we go. So I have this one. And this one is a cloth, paper, scissors, summer 2006. And I thought, well, okay, I'm brave. I can just take, I don't need everything in the cloth, paper, scissors. Paula was bugging me because I was always doing, this is like Felicia, she monkey. I used to call her monkey breath. And then she didn't like the monkey breath, the breath part, but she accepted the monkey. But then she'd send me monkeys. I was always destroying, in Paula's opinion, I was destroying the Somersets. And then she says, well, why don't you ever destroy a cloth, paper, scissors? So, we have, and then I thought I did one, and it's around here, floating around here somewhere. And then I thought, well, I'm brave. I can do another one. And so as you can see, I started doing this. And I remember in here, now this is one, Misty Mon. And as you can see, this is where I started learning textured backgrounds. And I would go through and I'd read and I would do. And of course, at the time when I first was doing this, I didn't have a whole lot of stuff. So I worked within what I had. Oh, Mo. And so the times, and I every once in a while, I even thought about doing this today, is going through this step by step and doing something and creating. Because this brings back memories of me doing, I can't do it now, but see, I used to do this, and this would stay permanently for a long time. You can kind of see where this was like this, and I would move, I'd flip it back, and I'd flip it here, and then I found another article, and then she says, and then after she did a book, and and then here I found another one. This actually was gifted to me, this artist cafe, and then eventually, after I was done with it, I started tearing it apart, and then this I didn't want, but I wanted the article because it's Misty Mon. And I thought, hey, I'll put it in here because Misty Mon, Misty Mon. I did this on stream. I wanted to keep this, and I did this face, and yeah. I don't have a date on this. And this one here, this was about Fran. And some of you remember Fran. And she reminded me, and I only this is the Clem napkin. I love that napkin. But I don't know where the rest of it is. But then contradictions. And I never finished this. This page was about Fran. And I never finished it. Yeah, the do not bug me. And here's the boxer glove stamp. Yeah, some of this is down memory lane, and some of it, yeah. Then now this one I never finished, but this was supposed to go into it. Oh, huh. I drew this, but wow. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Oh, hey, and I don't know, does anybody, we giggled so much on this one. Does anybody remember this? Oh, my giggles. We did this on stream, and I don't know if I have the date on here. But Paula and Dee Dee. Oh, okay. This was, and I saved this little snippet here, down here. Paula and Dee Dee. This is when Paula visited. I have proof. I know when Paula was at Dee Dee's. Saturday and Sunday, November 12th through the 13th, 2011. And this was Carol O'Kay. She did something, a die. She died something. And I asked APG Jamie. This ended up being a restaurant. And as you can see here, we had koi. This was hilarious. I remember we giggled ourselves silly. And it says here, the humble canned sardine is delicious, smeared on toast, tossed with pasta, or eaten straight out of the container. And we ended up creating a restaurant. And the sardines. Oh, this is the name of our restaurant. We came up with this in chat. Cardine's Boogie Kitchen. No, I don't remember everything, but trust me. And remember this, the Canadian money. But I had APG Jamie create no shoes, no service, perishable, keep frozen. I had APG Jamie create a poem. She was there that day, and well, like I said, we were giggling so hard. But this over here, and we also talked about, there was an article, I think it was right, maybe, we were giggling. There was something in the newspaper, and I think we also maybe not this one, but there was, now my mind is thinking, okay, this one here, remember Vicky BR and in my dream, that epic dream I had, that she was riding her tricycle in between Dee Dee's brain and my brain, because she wanted to know how we ticked, and she was riding her little tricycle in Dee Dee's brain and in my brain. And we start, and then someone I know, Linda White Holloway, she found this little trike stamp, and she sent it to me because it was, yeah. And so we put faces on the doilies, because it's a restaurant after all. And Vicky and I were peddling to these restaurants. I don't know, but anyway. And then that puts me in mind of that one article I found where they actually, I don't even want to say it, but it was about fish over yeah, Varoom. I used to call her, well, Penel. I added a few names, and she's got some other nicknames attached to her, but basically the long and short of it is Penelope Varoom Gator Watcher, who drinks swamp water. But anyway, but yeah. Cardine's Boogie Kitchen, because of course it had to match with, it had to have a K, a B, and a K. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, do you want to, let's see, do we want to read this? I haven't read this in a long time. And it was based on this Jabberwocky too, because we were laughing. See the Jabberwocky here. And let all rejoice, even those doily ladies that lounge about, laying under glasses of wine next to fine platters and plates of mustard sardines, each having shiny arms of sterling on either side, awaiting to slice and trim, to fussy cut them, those tiny little savory sardines. Rejoice in those times, that fork over the flesh, for into the flesh it moves. See not black eyes or kissable lips or molten colored koi. They still swim in soup bowls, watching sardines flip and slip from plate to mouth and down the gullet do plunge. Rejoice for the truth that is the Jabberwocky, and pay with paper, the great Canadian tire away. Yeah, yeah, Canadian tire money. Yeah, so anyway. Memories. Oh my giggles. Now, having done all that, I guess we could maybe play in this. But then I got to thinking, well, I could get some of my paper and we could just start looking at this. Because, oh man, to create this, yeah, we don't need this because I had the black archival. But would you guys mind doing this? Okay. Let me know. Architecture through the ages, introduction to stamping tips, the element of architecture, houses and neighborhoods, special effects. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, one moment, please. Okay. Good morning. Yes. There you go. Have a good day. You too. Bye. She was to arrive between 10:45 and she's my favorite UPS lady. Yeah, I'm like, okay, so what you're saying, Judy, you're not into wanting to party? I don't know. But Safia might get us in trouble. Just saying. Oh, I should probably, now that Happy Mail is done. Let's see. I'll put me an hour. We've been here a little over an hour. I'll go ahead and put me an hour on here. Let's see, an hour, 10 minutes, I think. Okay, hour, 10 minutes. Now, I haven't been in this, obviously. Let's see here. You become increasingly familiar with the buildings that surround you. We'll discover that they can tell us about the values of the men and women who built them and the values that we all share. Of course, buildings, privacy, they protect us from enemies. They shelter us from the weather. Okay. Gothic cathedral building, indeed all buildings, containing ideas about the people who made them. With its perfect proportions, its balance, its repose, a temple communicates stability, rationality, blah, 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 blah. Okay, easier to understand architecture and the particular joys that it can bring. Okay, the stamp, building blocks of architecture. It's like a language. In a written language, letters make words, words make sentences, makes paragraphs. If they are thoughtfully arranged, they communicate ideas. Architecture works in a similar way. Small elements are combined to make parts. This is one of the reasons why what I think would be cool is, remember those templates that Dee Dee bought a while back? I took a screenshot. Someone linked them and I went over in the link. I screenshot the link. Those I'd have to get on my phone. The architecture, you know, the template things. This would be cool. Those would be a cool addition to this. Okay, let me. I have a sack here that had some over here. Let me finish my sentence. I had a sack over here that had some leftover cardstock, white cardstock. So I'll just grab that before going over into the other room and getting cardstock. I'm pretty sure it was right in here. Of course, now that I want to, okay, I'm putting it on my lap and we'll go through. Because I just saw him here. Yep, right there. I just was looking at a different angle. So, I like the idea because this would actually kind of get you going. Because I like the one he talks about here, the introduction about the sensations we feel can be almost magical. It is my hope that using this book will make it easier to understand architecture and particular joys. And though I don't know, all right, the stamps in this kit are equivalent to letters and words. They are the architectural building blocks that make up buildings. Oh, and then then you could, oh, did I keep them out? Oh, I put them back in. Oh, I'd have to look at the box. Okay, that was weird. Might be chocolate. One moment, please. Do we have any hot topics? Well, you know, we mostly have to steer clear of certain topics, but, oh, you're trying not to melt. Well, stick a popsicle in your armpit. Hey, start gluing already? Hey. Well, I suppose we could do something. In here, but it might require stitching. Well, here, let's. Hey, but it might. Well, it's okay that you're late. And welcome, my nemesis, my dot. Now, since I'm not going to glue these stamps together, Judy is like being impatient. Okay, explore a house. Interesting. Oh, this looks like it's houses and neighborhoods, a place we call home. I'm more interested in kind of like this cathedral. I liked the way this looked back here. This thing here. I liked this thing. But we have the elements. These are the elements of architecture. Okay, so let's see. The arches. So, okay, oh here. All right. So before I actually glue something into this book, but this has to have some kind of stitching to it, remember? It has to have some kind of stitching. So let's practice on some cardstock. All right, now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, these are cool. They're kind of sticky. They feel kind of sticky, but that's okay. You know, I'm not going to get overly... Oh, man. Okay, here's an arch. Okay. Let's see. Here, let's... I could do that. Maybe a modern, maybe mix some styles together. Let's see here. The elements. What is this? What was the circle? Oh, a dome? Roofs. What was a circle? I guess it would be a dome. I don't see the circle here. Circle, where are you? Okay, okay, here's the walls. Here's windows. Entries and arches. Okay, so I want, so this is an entry arches. Or no, am I right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, right here. Okay, so that's an entry arch. Oh, round windows. Okay, I just don't see, I don't see it here. But thank you, Debbie, and hi. Hope you guys are all doing good. I got my sauna pants on. My lower back is happy, but my legs are like, wow. Hello. Okay, here's a circle here. Huh. Now, some of you, like, oh my stars, Judy, just relax. You can always play with your beads if you need to. Now here, okay, I see now the dome. Do we have a half dome? Okay, here's a dome. Here's a half. Okay, so here, these are sticky. But again, you know, hey, it's all right. I'm going to assume the glue, you know, they just kind of, and they didn't. Okay, so here is how you would start. Of course, you can make up your own too. All right, so arches and circles. And then these little pieces here make up all these little dome things. And here's like here's the window here, like here in the lighthouse. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Okay, is this an arcade? That might be an arcade. But just, ooh, just the idea. This actually looks like a car right here. Yeah, it is a car. It is a car. Oh, look at that. You could even make sailboat. Oh, look at that. They even have this little thing here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is courtesy of Miss Rose. Fun with architecture. And hello, CB. Hopefully I haven't... Treetops. Oh, well, hello. Duh. Oh, my giggles. Debbie, thank you. And of course, hello. Oh, my giggles. But look at this guy. Oh, look at this. Look at, you can make dumb. Look at this. It's like Tinker Toys. Like blocks. You can take these little elements in here and look at that and create. Oh, look at the sailboat and helicopter. Oh my giggles. Oh yeah, see here, Debbie, right there. There's the circle here. And that indicates, and of course, so some of these you might have to measure. Oh, here now, here. Palladio's Villa Rotunda. Oh, look at this. These are things you can actually, look at this. Cut out the house along with the tabs. Oh, look at that. Would I do that? I don't know. Because I'd be ripping the book up. Oh, wow. All right. Well, let's, since we don't want to upset Judy. Yeah, we just, hey, this is a slow crack-a-lackin'. I'm telling you, slow crack-a-lackin'. Okay, now here. I haven't used these very much. And I'm like, ah! I'm not normally into, this is the Lindy's, but when I saw, of course, you guys know I love elephants. Now, I'm not into overly cutesy stuff, but it was like, you know, and they were on sale, and I'm like, oh my giggles. Sending you trunk loads of good wishes. No, not necessarily with the words, but okay, here. The dancing. You know, like the Three Amigos. How about if we create an elephant sanctuary? Okay. And oh, just for good measure, oh my giggles, eye chart. That eye chart is strictly for Debbie. All right. So now, all right. These, yeah, I don't have backing to them. So, all right. We'll get, just start. Boy, I tell you. Hey. You're studying, Eileen? Oh, well. Oh, good. I am so glad. Okay, well, this stamp has issues. Now it's left my stamping block funky. All right, we'll do here. Okay, we're gathering the components. Archival black. And we're doing the eye chart. And let's see, the elephant. Let's see what, oh, come on. Oh, man. Crumb. Well, all right, that's fine. We'll just move on. This becomes, all right, so we're eye chart. And I know I've got stuff. We're just going to work it. Okay, the eye chart. This eye chart stamp came to me. I had been wanting an eye chart, and I've been looking at pricing and stuff. This was years ago. And then lo and behold, APG Jamie, in one of her um, her card lotto, she sent me this stamp, and I'm like, oh, yo, okay, come on. And it has a tendency right there to go black. Of course, now that we're building a building, okay, good. All right. All right. Eye chart. All right. Now, the eye chart is important. Okay. Really, it is. All right. Now, let's see. Should we do that or should we do the big one? All right. Let's see. Oh, my giggles. Wow, CB. All right. So, we have, what are these? The three sisters. Can we name them Shauna, Judy, and Shauna, Judy, and who else? Okay, here's the two sisters. Here's the two sisters. They could be this guy, right? Oh, no, these are two. Let's see. No, these are connected and well, you're sisters, you love each other. I've used this one with, oh, here's Janet. This one has a crown. Okay, I'm blurry. This one has a crown to it. Let me get my one moment, please. I don't know. Well, okay, we're here. All right, there should be enough here. All right, so let's see here. Who should we name? Oh, my giggles. 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 Okay. Now, well, it could be like a minimal. It could just go, they could just be highly minimal. It could be the aesthetic, minimalistic. La 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 la. Just to help settle Judy down. Okay, so we're creating a home for these three elephants. This is our goal. And they collect eye charts. Hey. Hello, Eileen. Sorry, Elaine. I have Eileen on the brain right now. I was thinking about Eileen with her 5 nostrils. But hello, Elaine. Okay, no, don't. Okay. The singing. Okay, so these are the characters that we're building a home for. Maybe they collect eye charts. These the three sisters collect eye charts. So let's see, what kind of building? I shouldn't ask Judy because then Judy will like, just do something, do it now. But also this thing here, from what I'm seeing, and hear about the landscapes. See, like this, sites, why we build where we do. Oh man, this is just Yep, see here the trees. Thank you, Debbie. Oh man, just look at that. Should we have the elephants? Since Judy is one of these characters, Frank Lloyd Wright. Yeah, I knew. I know because I love Frank Lloyd Wright architecture. I knew that was a Frank Lloyd Wright. I didn't even have to look. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. If it's got, let's see. It's got to have an arch. This is something that you could just like, wow. All right, let's see if we do the Debbie enable them. Okay. All right. We have to one day. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check. Here is Eileen with her 5 nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Eileen. That is Eileen. Let's see. Beth got enabled by Debbie. That is so funny, Debbie. That is so funny. That is just funny. Funny, honey. All right. Well, now that Judy has me flustered because she was get busy, we'll just have to start. We're going to build around this. Let's see. The sisters have issues. They collect eye charts, and they're so enamored of the eye charts that they did this in a wall. Okay. Yeah. I screenshot that too. I want that. Okay, we're learning. I should not have done that. We're learning. These are stamps I don't know. I could get a ruler out just in case Eileen sees the recording. I may have to stand up. Probably a good idea anyway. Okay. Okay, well, you know, we're okay. We're good. Now, let's see. Do I want a double decker? Because it's going to have to be what? Okay. Each floor, the elephant sisters, they live in a 3-story. So let's see. Do we want to put a riser in here? Like maybe they have like a false bottom in their floors of their house, and they it has to be structurally sound though, and you dip in And let's see here. That's 2 stamps. The arch. I'm looking for the arch. Here. I think that's the arch. Okay. I'm creating like a false bottom on there, like a secret. They each have a craft room. Yeah, they each have a craft room. Okay, this is 2. These are 2. This might get messy because, you know, we're working with some oddball stamps. But, you know, hey, let me test this one out. I'm going to see how it reacts. Okay, we're getting a story here. I want to see how it... Okay, okay. All right, so it's just a matter of... They have to have a craft room. And so I'm creating the illusion. Oh, don't... Okay, there goes. Okay, here's this one. So I'm creating... They're kind of like their false bottom for their craft room. Okay. This could actually be their main window. Now, the only thing is I stamped them too close. Oh, well. Okay, now this represents the space for their craft room in between their floors. The one elephant sister has 1 floor, and the other sister has the other floor. Okay. This doesn't have to necessarily be to scale either, because after all, we're architects today. Well, I'm glad, Kimberly. And hello, by the way. Okay, you'll see there, it's a little crooked, but we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Now we're going to the 2nd floor. Now, you guys making up a story in your brains? Are you writing it down? One of the things they have in common is they love eye charts. Okay, here's the 2nd floor. Here's the 2nd floor. I have to stand up to get this stamped. What did Judy? That's me on the right. The biggest, oldest, and cutest. Oh my giggles. The right one right here. Kimberly. Judy named you one of these elephants. Just saying. Okay. Okay, so that's the 2nd story. Now let's see here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're telling a story. We're telling a story. Oh, is this your decorator? That's me. I'm your decorator. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. All right, let's see here. I'm your architect. Okay, now let's see here. This is the window. This is the big window. So let's see. We might have, Judy, we might have to start over. One moment, please. We're starting over. This time we won't put the elephant sisters in there. We're starting over. Okay, now we have to, I forgot the foundation. Hey, we're going big. We're going fancy. We don't want to put a roof on the floor, right? We don't want to put a roof on the floor. Entries and arches. Okay, now let's see here. We're going to put a Gothic arch. Okay. Now, okay, good. I know what that to expect. Okay, now, oh my giggles. Okay, and we're in the middle. We're just going in the middle. Each sister has their own entry. Let's see. They're independently wealthy. That's a must. Independently wealthy. Let's see. Their grandfather was a real estate mogul, and he made lots of money. Then their dad won the lotto and invested the lotto money, which the sisters were irritated about because, they had to spend money for their crafting. They had to spend money. But the practical side of their brain, they understood. They had to, Okay. And we are putting that eye chart back in because remember, the sisters, like anything, eye chart. Okay, now. Old elephant money. Okay, let's see. Oh my giggles. Okay. All right, now. Do you guys do you all like symmetry? I know, let's see. Even though she likes organic, Shauna probably needs to have symmetry. Are you and Kimberly the same? Kimberly, she's a neat freak, so she probably has to have symmetry too. Okay. So Judy, what are you? Do you have to have symmetry? Are you the jungle woman? Walls. Are you the jungle woman? Jungle woman? Jungle woman? Jungle woman? That's the door. Jungle woman? Jungle woman. Uh-huh. And oh, Judy has a car. Okay, what is this? Is this a window? No, colonnades. Wait a minute. Nope. Huh. Well, seriously, I know you're here. Jungle Judes. So let's see. Judy still hasn't answered me. So I guess we're just going to go with symmetry all the way around. Actually, what we're going to do is because it's they have money. They're frugal, but they enjoy themselves. I mean, They have space. They have wild parties. Yeah, just slap it. They have wild parties. Maybe they have, oh my giggles. Here's one. Okay, let's see. Shauna. Shauna, the sister, she's eccentric. And oh my giggles, they have like the back 40. she'll, she'll go she'll go, um okay, see, Judy, because she likes to do beads and mess around, right, with clay. And oh my god, oh, by the way, hello there, you. Now, it's emphasis on the E, not the R. Shirian. We'll go with that and hope that that's the way to do it. The last time I pronounced it I pronounced it more with the R as the accented. I hope that's okay. So this is this is like Judy's entry. All right, so let's see. Okay. All right, now here. We don't want the entrance is not at the edge of the house, so we're doing wall. Okay. Okay, and they got mad at their dad for investing the lotto money wisely, but they learned to appreciate it because they got more money in the long run. All right, so they're independently wealthy. And okay, so this is this. Okay, actually, let's do. And let's see. We're getting. I do a different building here. Okay, so this one here. I want to do some brick. So is this the one I have to create brick? I think this is the one I have to create brick with. Maybe some like I will do like a ship, kind of like a shiplet skinny. I'll do a weird layer brick because they're artistic. The sisters are artistic, right? Kimberly, Judy, and Shauna are artistic, and so all right. I'm double checking to see what this looks like. Okay. And I want to see what this looks like. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice spacer. All right. So we're doing the corner. And okay. So then we're doing the corner of the building here. We've got like this could be where Judy puts her car or whatever. And then these could be weird French doors or whatever. All right, so we're going to put some, oh, not brick going that way. Oh, Judy was drunk one day. Okay, so now, and then, okay, and I like the way that I pressed on it and it ended up with shadows. So that's actually kind of pretty. Okay, and we're going to, okay. I keep wanting to do it that way, the drunk way. Okay. And let's see, yeah. Anyway, back to Shauna, the eccentric sister. We know that Judy, she works with her clay. Well, Um, and the back 40. Oh, I better put the second room up before I do. And one day, Shauna decided she was going to dig up the back 40 and bury different things because she wanted to dig them back up. No, because she's, architecture or, archaeology. Archaeology. So, yeah. She decided she was going to get into archaeology, and she needed some place, because remember, she's eccentric. And we could turn this into a murder mystery. Oh my giggles. Yeah. We could turn this into a murder mystery. Okay, well, anyway. So I want that arch. Okay. And so anyway. Okay, now. So anyway. And by the way, Kimberly's doing an awesome job of putting brick on the side of her house. It's a new project. And so Judy hasn't figured out. She's clueless. She hasn't figured out where all her clay's been going. Judy, she's like, where's all my clay going? And anyway, so well, you can imagine. And of course, Shauna doesn't want to lie or anything, so she just kind of becomes mute. Anyway, and this goes on for quite a. Oh, I lost my train of thinking. Okay, and she'd been wondering, and of course, the sisters, they hadn't really been acting odder than they normally do. And so, Judy never thought that, and she just kept wondering, and she kept buying all this clay. And the clay would disappear. Well, somehow or other, and okay, we're going to put an arch up here just because we have to have some kind of weird symmetry. Yeah. And so anyway, of course, I'm just making this up on the fly, so I don't have all the ins and outs of it. Maybe Shauna met a guy and she just got all discombobulated because she met some guy. And she started this eccentric behavior. Anyway, the clay disappeared, and Judy kept buying the clay. And then she, you know, um, and well, anyway, so, you know, it goes on. About 6 months go by. Oh no, Judy. Oh no, the boyfriend doesn't move in. Nuh-uh. None of that. Uh-uh. No. Now, okay, so, well, okay. And then Kimberly, let's see. Yeah, better put a ring on the finger first. Yeah, Shauna has morals. Yes. Shauna has morals. Oh my giggles. Shauna. Anyway, now you got me giggling. Okay, now. Okay, hello there, Orient. Okay, ooh, that's sticky. Okay. Okay, so, well, like I said, it's been like 6 months. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, no. See, Beth is helping. See, Beth is helping. Yeah, I say nothing. Okay, now, anyway, well, then Kimberly, she's into gardening. Oh my giggles. Kimberly is into gardening. She's rather adamantly into gardening. Anything that moves gets gardened. Just saying. Now, all right. One day she's looking out the window. She's a little irritated at one of her sisters for not cleaning up her room or something. There's a little mess in one of the rooms, and one of the um main rooms. Of course, Kimberly and a mess. And she's a little aggravated. And she happens to look out the window, and she sees Shauna in the back 40, like acting really kind of funky. And, you know, and she kind of, about 20 minutes later, she looks back out the window and, oh, wow, there's Shauna again. She's acting even more funky. Well, come to find out that Kimberly goes and investigates, and they find out that Shauna has been putting the clay. She's been putting magicals in it or something. She was gonna she put magicals in it, and she was doing different striations and clay, and she wasn't necessarily making anything out of it, but she was just putting the clay back into the ground. And she was kind of gonna open it up as a special place to get this special clay. All right, so this is okay. One more here, and I'm talking. All right, so now then I don't want to mess up the symmetry here. Okay, so we have 3. Now this is the door, the driveway to this other part of the house. Okay, now and so they go out, and then she says, I would have to look up at that particular time. Oh my giggles. Now, anyway. Okay, now You have to have a whole bloomin' room for that. Hey, okay, now, not your head. Oh my giggles. We're not going there, CB. We're not going there. I'm telling you, we're not. No. Okay, now. Okay, doorway. Now. They go out. Oh, oh my giggles. The carrot people. Oh my giggles. We could add the carrot people in here. Judy goes around and she paints carrot people all over the house, and Kimberly has a fit. She Judy sleepwalks, and when she sleepwalks, carrot people show up. Okay? That's a good one. Okay? Oh my giggles. Kimberly knows that when the carrot people start showing up, okay, now, okay, there's another entrance, a sister entrance. Okay, now, okay, so, but anyway, getting back to the eccentric Shauna. Now, you know we're making this house big, right? Okay, now, well, okay, guys, it gets so bad. It gets so bad. Oh my giggles, diet carrot cake. It gets so bad that Judy started planting carrots. That's all that she has in her garden is carrots. That's, yeah. I'm just, yeah, yeah. I guess it was a gift from her sister Kimberly. Yeah. Yeah, Judy has, um, I guess Judy has dreams, okay? Judy has dreams, and they when she dreams like this, carrot people show up, and she draws carrot people all over the house. And Kimberly, being trying to be a good sister, has like a fairly decent plot, and she starts growing carrots for Judy, her sister. Hey, and in Kimberly's mind, it was the thing to do. Well, apparently, anyway, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. Back to Shauna. Well, then they walk up. Well, Kimberly says, boy, come to think of it, Shauna's been acting quite strange lately. You know, and then she can't find Judy right off. And at this point, oh my giggles, at this point, Judy's lost another batch of clay. At about the moment when Kimberly is fed up with Judy, she hears this blood-curdling scream. And it's Judy's frustration because another batch of her clay is missing. Well, Kimberly forgets all about Shauna momentarily, goes off, and then she's like, ah, and then she gets Judy calm down, and then they say, well, we better, yeah, her clay gets around, and oh my giggles, they go out and they says, well, I think we have Kimberly in her sanity says, I think we have bigger issues. Shauna's out there doing something in the back 40, and she's acting really strange. And we better go investigate. So, okay. And we can always buy more clay, but I was special clay. And you know how Judy is. And she gets rather whiny when her clay goes missing. And anyway, so this has to have a double arch because I'm going to put the eye sculpture, the eye chart sculptor here. And anyway, they're kind of like Kimberly's just really, we have to go check on Shauna. We have to go check on Shauna. We really have to go check on Shauna. Well, all right. So they go out there. And this is when the thing unfolds. Oh, I've just been using your clay. And of course, now I'm going Southern. I'm going, Bubba. Yeah, I go meet Henry and Bubba. Okay, anyway. And come to find out, and of course, come to find out, Shauna's been taking all the clay because she has it in her head. That she's going to make sparkly, she's put magicals in it, and she's put like Mod Podge, which she hates, and all the goop, and she's making this special clay, and she's going to sell it, but she has to put it back into the earth because then oh my giggles of Beth. Now so oh my giggles, Beth. Now, so anyway, and but then, and then they have to explain to Shauna that you can't quite do that. But I have this in my head. I have this idea in my head. And of course, remember, Shauna's eccentric. And she's just met a guy. Yeah, she's just met a guy. She's in a tizzy. And, I mean, for all we know, Shauna could be sitting on a rock meditating with Judy's carrots that she's just recently pulled out of Judy's special garden, and going like, does he love me? Love me not. Love me. Love me not. That's too funny. Anyway, so just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Shauna's Twitter faded. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Oh, Shauna. Okay, here goes the eye sculpture. Yes, that all three sisters commissioned. Okay, now it's going to be kind of freestanding. So You went and looked? Oh my giggle. Okay, now that could actually be a cute little thing. And then, after Shauna gets straightened out, but the thing is, what they find, oh my giggles. Of course, they don't technically need any money because they're independently wealthy. And as long as they watch their P's and Q's and do the proper things with their, you know, they'll have money forever. Okay, now, but the thing is, as they're sitting there, trying to get Shauna to understand that she can't do this, and because in the archaeology and all that, the two sisters, hello there, Lena. The two sisters begin to think, oh, Shauna just might have something here in the backwards way Shauna has, getting her ideas, yeah. And then, okay, so this is the sculpture. This is the eye chart sculpture thing that all three sisters have committed. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Shauna and the artist. Oh my giggles. That's where. Shauna and the artist. Yep. And then Judy realizes that as she's retrieving all of her clay, and you can imagine all this clay from like 6 to 7 months of having Shauna taking it from Judy's studio and mixing it up with all this stuff and then putting it back into the ground. Okay, so anyway. All right, so now. All right, so now. I'm busy watching chat. Well, anyway. So, let's see here. Yeah, now see, Kimberly. Yes, because you have an overabundance. Oh, now let's see. Yeah. And you have to start. Can you grow curry? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Judy found her clay and she's happy and she's over the moon happy. Yeah. She's thrilled. Yeah. She's thrilled. I think that's boat. That's the boat. There's 2 stamps there. All right. Now. I wonder if that little one could be like little breather spots right there. Ew, that actually might be cute for the underneath the sculpture. Where's that little, here, this little funky thing. We're putting breather. Well, this could be, I can put breather here. Okay. Hello there, May. Beth, they could. They certainly could. I'm telling you, they could. But there's all kinds of possibilities. You just got to get your imagination going. Well, see, Shauna has imagination. But then they realize that, of course, now that then as Judy is in the process of shoveling out all her clay, reclaiming her clay, she begins to realize that Shauna has just come up with this cool product. But no archaeology. But Shauna says, I want archaeology. But, and she's on this, no, we can't do that. But then, anyway. Okay. Okay. These could be little air holes. Okay, so is this your carrot holder? Huh? 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 Lena? Is that your carrot holder? I guess Kimberly could create a whole bunch of these with her wood shop. Yes, Kimberly has a wood shop. And instead of putting wine in it, yes, Judy has issues. Judy can't drink. They had to get rid of all the wine bottles, except the ones they buy for arting. Because you go into the grocery store and you don't buy it for the wine that's inside. You buy it for the pretty blue bottle. Okay, so here. Is that for the holding carrots? Huh? Like a wine rack? No more peanut juice for Judy. Yep, no more peanut juice. Yep, Judy can't handle her liquor. Yeah. Judy gets all mushy. Oh, hey, that could actually be part of a robot too. And Kimberly has taken to sticking carrots in there. But see, I wouldn't taste it, so I wouldn't know, May, about cat pee. I just want the bottle. Yeah. Okay, now. So anyway, we're going to, because we're running out of space this direction. So we have to be careful. And, okay. Eiffel Tower. All right, so now, okay, we have to redo this. It's okay. Kimberly messed up the paint job. Okay, now. Okay. Well, okay. Anyway, we're okay. Now, we have bricks because this is the end. We still have to put like a third story on here, maybe. This could be where the studios are on this side here. And they have the 3 floors, and they love each other, but they have to have their space. Okay, so here we're going to we're adding brick, remember. We're doing the corners of the house have this funky brick on it. These stamps are very sticky. Okay. Oh. Okay, now. I'm putting them. Now we could, this could be as far as we go. We could build the roof here. Oh, this is crooked. Shauna, in one of her experiments, made a crooked. Kimberly had to repaint, and she had too much carrot juice. One day it fermented. Fermented carrot juice. Okay, these are the studios. And of course, that's why they, with all the windows, except for the bottom one. Now, the bottom part of this here, oh, now this could be something. Here. All right. You know the truck containers. You know that it's a big thing these days that you take your the shell, the truck containers. And this is what this is. Okay. I can't think of the truck shells, for the trucks. What do they call them? Shells that the trucks carry around. I can't think of the the containers. Yeah. Okay, sea boxes. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, now they want to get into they're kind of all interested in recycling, and and they're seeing this, that, and the other thing, and they had to do some repair job on the, and then they decided that when they were doing repair, that this is when not well, that's box cars. I'm talking about well, Beth says they're sea boxes. Okay, so and actually I've actually honestly seen some really interesting ones on YouTube. Um and so what they've done is when there was a part of this, one of Kimberly's experiments um went south. The shipping containers, yeah, shipping containers. Um, and so they had to up in here, and then they decided instead of rebuilding that the sisters can we put it on Shauna again? Oh my guess Shauna wanted shipping containers. She wanted to add shipping containers and recycling and seeing, and hey, Shauna's eccentric. and and the idea of putting windows in there and and all this. So anyway, so all of the wind they took the shipping containers, sea boxes, whatever, and they decided to stack them so each of the girls have their own shipping container craft rooms. It's kind of like where they have other places, but anyway, then they decided to do this eye chart sculptor. And then Shauna met picking peanuts from tusks. Oh. And so, yeah, so they all have windows. The only thing is Kimberly's container, she can see out, but yeah. So then they decided anyway, so that then they have other, they have other space. They have other creative spaces inside the house, and big elephants, yes. And then she decided, well, I'm on the floor. I don't want to be on the floor. And then, yeah, so now I don't want to be on the floor of this container because, yeah, so anyway. So now that's become a storage something. Okay, so now, oh, we haven't even got to them. Yeah, so one of the Kimberly's experiments, Kimberly's a foodie. Okay, and Kimberly's a foodie, and she's into fermenting. Hi, Rose. And yeah, okay. And she experiments she's fermenting with her food, yeah, probiotics, and Kimberly's into, yeah. And sometimes, yeah, some kombucha. Yeah, and they have to have the different. So anyway, so then what they decided to do was that was the perfect, like what Dar said. They store, that becomes the fermenting room or something like that. Okay, so now Then they liked the idea. They really liked the idea of the containers. So then they, like, what can we do? No, if you no, Lena, no, ferment. I actually follow. Really, honestly, no, it's not about that. It's not that kind of. Yes, I'm sure that if you're not following the how you're supposed to do it, Judy will find a way. Anyway, now, but honestly, there is a growing fermenting. It's actually quite the thing. Okay, so anyway, so now we have to decide one of the things, since they had to rebuild this portion, they decided maybe that they could um Shauna needs something. Oh, I love kimchi. I love kimchi. Um let's see here. Let's see, Shauna. Shauna needs something to do. She's just got to have something to do. Because, let's see. She likes architecture, and that's one of the things why she was, but anyway, and the magicals and then of course the new product. Well, then they developed when they were getting all this, then they thought, well, okay, Judy's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Kimchi. Now, they decided while they were doing this that I'm trying to decide whether roof line, if I want a third floor here, because yeah, each girl, they had to have 3 floors because each of the girls. Oh my giggles. You drink beer, Kimberly? Ooh. Oh well. That's okay, Kimberly. That's okay. Now, we still have to address on Judy's car, the little car. Carrot candy. Well, yeah, of course, Kimberly, she had to come up with something with all these carrots. Okay, better. Come on. That's the only thing with a little. Little car. Now, let's see here. Yes. Yes, Lena. Yes. See, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the carrot. That's the carrot people. So that, maybe carrot clay. when we get a cool color of the sister's trumpet. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry for yawning. Um, let's see here. All right, I think we need to add something. I think what we need to do is um Kimberly decided she wanted some greenhouses. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put some greenhouses up here somehow. Let's see here. This is going to be brick because we're just, the front of a house here. So we're going to have one row of brick. We're putting in the brick. I'm laying in a brick here. One moment, please. Yeah. And wait a minute. Oh. There we go. All right. So here we have yes, Lena. Yeah, there could be, and they go in and they make this carrot clay. Oh my giggles. Yes, see? And the smell. Oh, and Janet would buy it, and then everyone would buy it. Oh, 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 and they could like carrot chalk paint. Yes, carrot chalk paint. Oh my giggles. Now we're putting in greenhouse windows. Um, that didn't quite work out. One moment, please. All right, so we've been here 2 hours and 38 minutes. Oh my giggles. Gilligan. I have to see what this stamps out to be. Well, we could go for rustic greenhouse windows. You keep Gilligan in the trunk? Oh, that's right. You have each of the girls have a trunk. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Their keepsake trunk. Okay, well, okay, it's all right. Buffering. I don't know. I'm not getting any buffering. And oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. But then we go back to the dead bodies. Each of the girls have a keepsake trunk for when they get married, like, Well, we're having a rustic, like a hope chest, yes. And oh my giggles. Oh, okay, here. Ventriloquist. Oh my giggles. The girls. The girls are all ventriloquists and they creep each other out. Oh my giggles. They're ventriloquists for the exes. Oh, that's funny. Oh my giggles. Judy, where's your filter? Come on now. Where's your filter? Oh my giggles. Now, anyway, but see, hello. Now, see, we're doing brick. This is giving the image. This is like the brick. There's no brickwork. Now, Kimberly wants like a greenhouse. This is the roof of the house. And when they had to, because of Kimberly. Did that just go over my head? Oh, well. Now, that stamp doesn't want to work. So guess what? Well, Kimberly, are you married? Are you happily married? Okay, then you're the sanest of them all. Okay, maybe you're married, Kimberly. You have both you and your husband are very eccentric. If you want to be married, Kimberly, be married. Okay. All right. So now here it is. Kimberly is now officially married. She's been married for, let's see, 24 years. Okay. Kimberly's been married for 24 years. And let's see. If she's been married 24 years, she can't be 39. If no, Judy said she's the oldest. Then maybe it just needs to keep going over my head. Need a new green man. Judy's a heifer. Okay, so now Kimberly, this didn't work out the way I had. But technically, with a greenhouse, like a grotto, like the idea is they could just go up and they wouldn't, this could be like so this is like an organic greenhouse. All right, let's come over here. All right, now come on, press that down. Well, it worked better. And we can like tables, and then of course we have to have a roof up here. That's why I got out this before. We have to have a roof on this thing. You guys will all get wet when it rains. Okay, so here's the roofs. Do we want it like, oh, hey, I was using that wrong. These things here, I was using these wrong. Do we want windows up there? Let's see here. Where's the doohickey? Here. All right, so this goes, this, I think they might call that a tutor. So it's upside here, this way, and this way. Okay. All right. And okay, I have that one out. So we can do, well, yes, of course. Okay. So needless to say, we have some very unique sisters. Perfectly sane. Okay. Now let's see here. This, okay, so what we need, this is kind of like they decided to do, you know, you can never have too many greenhouses. Okay, now let's see here. So this is the side of the house. So, okay. So this has to be freestanding. So let's put the roof up here. Okay. We might have to have a ruler on this. Yeah. We're eccentric. Okay. Well, you're supposed to. It's okay. We're having fun. Confound it. Now let's see. Because the roof shape, should we give his name Henry or Bubba? Yeah, Shauna. Anyway, no. What could we name Shauna's beau? Let's see. What's Kimberly's husband's name? Rocky. Oh my giggle, Rock. Let's see. Kimberly. Would you marry Bubba Fant? Oh, that's funny. Bubba Fant. Okay, we're funny. All right, so now because Kimberly decided to change the roof line, and we have to at least get one of these things straight. Going in with the ruler. Okay. I think I put it down too much. Bubba. Let's see. What? Now what? Yeah. This one's lower. This one's lower. Oh, well. Someone got sloppy. Okay, now, where's the brick? Here's the brick. We're putting in a roof. Okay. Okay. So, this is the original roofing right in here. Yeah, because of Kimberly's little fermenting accident. But then when she decided she wanted like a, like, and oh, and don't forget the elephant costumes, Shauna. You got to have the elephant costumes. Bubba Fett. Yeah, the fermenting accident. The original roofing went kablooey. And now they have they're recycled, like a tin can thing, like they paid bucks, which is okay to pay bucks. They paid bucks for um this this metal. Oh my giggles. Are you saying, Lena, that each of the sisters have a keepsake trunk for each person they've ever dated? And that poor guy disappeared, huh? There was an allusion to that earlier. Oh my giggles. And of course, meanwhile, well, Dar! Oh my giggles, Dar! Lena. Oh, Dar, yes, you did. And oh my giggles, Lena. Thank you, Shauna. But Dar, you guys. Kimberly, you guys. You guys. Oh, let's see. All right, so let's see here. We have to actually, let's change color and give this okay. Now, I did that because we're going to have to put greenery. It's almost 3 hours. Oh my word. We spend. Okay. Now, I was thinking put an orange roof. It has a hue, an orange patina. I don't, let's see. Oh, Judy. Oh, Judy. No, Judy. Confound it. Okay, we're starting with yellow orange. No, we're doing vermilion. No, yeah, vermilion. Okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe oh, hey. Yeah, the carrot clay. Shauna came, yeah, because of Shauna's eccentricness. And she had magicals and glue and all that stuff in there. Let's see, there's my, okay. And yeah, the girls are coming up with all kinds of stuff. And this is what they've done, what the girls, the artists and all three sisters, they've put carrot clay. This is a new thing that it's some kind of a special, because all the UPO and the plastic paper and all that kind of stuff, we have to have new product, right, to play with, to enable everyone with. So they got to thinking one day that they could maybe take the carrot clay and see how it stands. They could adhere it. They could adhere it to this tin. Like a mosaic, Okay, so now we have, this is, see, a place for greenery, and you're going to have like, if I keep working on this, you could have, greenery coming out of the windows. This is kind of a brick thing. Maybe this could be, some of it could be shabby chic. Kimberly might be a little bit. Hello, Teresa. Kimberly. It was that bloomin' fermenting explosion. Kimberly, seriously. Hello, Safia. Oh my giggles. Kimberly, all three sisters are into iChart. And when, after the explosion, the fermenting explosion happened, you guys decided to have an iChart sculpture created. I know. Hello. We could have, let's see, I don't have any. Just do some, this is water table, the portfolio. I'm just kind of doing a little hint of green. Foliage, kind of the hint of foliage. Actually, this actually might be kind of cool right in here. I could dry put some, just kind of, well, I moved it, I messed up, but this will give the hint. This will give you the idea, the hint of greenery. And it dangles over. It all began a long, long time ago, Safia. Now, yeah, Judy was impatient. Now, Kimberly grows carrots because Judy sleepwalks. Oh my God. Hello, Kathy. Now, Judy, get your story straight. Kimberly she gifted you the carrots because she was trying to be nice to you, Judy. See, Judy gets upset. Well, see, her clay went missing, and that's a whole long story. But Judy has issues. Anyway, when Judy sleepwalks and she draws carrot people all over the house, and it upsets Kimberly. Well, Kimberly was trying to be nice to her sister, and she says, well, if Judy wants carrots, then I can create a carrot garden for her. Yeah, and Shauna's eccentric, and she wanted to do archaeology. It all stemmed because Shauna wanted to do archaeology, and Shauna has issues. And anyway, and then she stole Judy's ginormous clay collection. Because Shauna wanted to do archaeology in the back 40. In the back 40. And it all started when the three sisters commissioned the eye chart sculpture. It all started then because Shauna met a guy. She met the artist. And then finally, after 6 months of Judy's clay gone missing, Kimberly and, they just got back in the renovations after. Oh, and then a nun showed up. Oh my giggles. Hush. Hush. Okay, now. And Safia, Judy can't hold her liquor. So, yeah, they buy bottles because they look pretty, but Judy can't have the stuff inside. And anyway, and then so Judy is sleepwalking when the carrot people show up. Okay, so that's where the carrot people come in. And Kimberly's married. Okay, May, I love you. And after 6 months of the clay gone missing, and Kimberly looks out the window and she sees Shauna like, what is Shauna doing? And then she's looking for Judy. We have to go find out what Shauna's doing. And she's not busy, and then the carrot people, she's got the carrot people on her brain because obviously Judy's sleepwalking. And Kimberly's a little bit miffed. And then Judy lets out this big shriek because another pile of clay had gone missing. And then they run out and then they have to explain to Shauna that you can't do that and then Shauna explains her archaeological thing, and then they come up with this idea about, and then the carrots start happening, and then the carrot clay, and so yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah, apparently Shauna, after she met the sculptor, has become snooty. Well, not all of it makes sense, Safia. Not all of it, let me tell you. Yeah. Kimberly is happily married. The other two sisters date people, date men, and the men disappear. And they have, I just found out, I just recently found out that especially the two sisters, I don't know about Kimberly. She's happily married. So I don't know about Kimberly, but I just found out in my own blooming story that they have trunks for each of these men they've dated, and the men have disappeared. Yeah, I'm telling you. I didn't know this. Oh, yes. And Dar. Oh my giggles. We're not going to go there again. Let's just say it falls under the thing of TMI. Janice. Yeah. Kimberly found her soul. And then um the artist, the sculpture elephant, he might be called Bullifant. No, Bubba Fant. Bubba Fant. That might be his name. Or maybe that's his business, Bubba Fant. Yeah, that's courtesy of Lena. Yeah. And then, yeah. Yeah. And then they're into recycling. So then when, one of Kimberly's experiments went poof, the house went poof, the side of the house went poof. And they all had decided that they needed to see the sculpture. So they went and they decided they're going to shipping crates, and they had windows put in. Well, Shauna and Judy could see the sculpture just fine, but Kimberly got upset because she couldn't see. She couldn't see yeah. Of course, now Kimberly, this is why Kimberly said, I want up here a garden up in the roof. So she took over the roof, and now she can see the ice sculpture. This become a storage unit down here. Oh, yeah, the peanut farm. Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Oh, my giggles. Oh, yeah, and of course, peanut storage. Oh, my giggles. And all because, well, do you think we had fun, Judy? Just glue something. Get it done. Just glue something. Start. No. Well, I started. Hello there, Judy. I think you're new here. Oh, my giggles. Just glue something down. I'll glue something down. Well, hope, yeah. Anyway, well, welcome. Welcome. A pogo, yeah. Pogo. Oh, yeah. Or pogo, yes. And so we create all because of this. And and this is actually quite fascinating. it talks about creating. And now I'm thinking about the watercolor and stuff like that. See here, like, and here like this, sites, why we build where we do. Like this, see? And I could create these, but not necessarily this to, so yeah. And like here's like special effects, you know. Oh no, see the atmosphere, see these trees? I could do that with the little brick things. The little brick things in here. See like this here, that little, yeah, see? No, just a garden. Yeah. Carrots don't grow on trees, Judy. I have to tell you that. And Sharon, I talked about you. You see here, Sharon here. You might not want to go back through the video, but here, see? Recognize that? And I took this stamp and I took the back, I used the backing, the white backing off this stamp, and I took this number stamp and created a background all over the stamp. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what happened to that other one. That one, there's a little, this one doesn't have any of that showing. Yeah. Yeah, it's the it's one of the bags, because I showed my Happy Mail and I got six of them in the, yeah. But see, this is going to be fun because, you know, hey, let's see, what is the sister's last name? The sisters 3, let's see, Judy Jute, Judy, Kimberly, Shauna. Independently wealthy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I moved it. It's clear over there. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And I did not do this on camera. But yeah. All right. So the trumpets. And I'm not missaying that. Trumpets. TRUM. Kimberly's married. Shauna has a boyfriend. We don't know about Judy. Can I say boy Fant? That doesn't sound right. Bubba Fant. Trumpet sisters. Oh my giggles. Yes, the Toot sisters. Yes, the Toot sisters. But, oh no, maybe. And after Judy goes to the doctor, maybe it's all those carrots. Maybe it's those carrots, you know, because of whatever issue Judy won't talk about. She sleepwalk occasionally, and then she draws those carrot people, and that vicious cycle just over and over again. And Kimberly gets just downright agitated when the carrot people show up. She's a scrubbing the walls, and of course Judy's very, very nice about just using chalk. She oh no, there's something they could, oh my goodness, oh, maybe they're Swedish elephants, because don't the Swedish people, don't they put their like eggshells, they clean their eggshells and they put them in coffee. And they recycle the eggshells and they make this wonderful coffee. And someone once told them, oh, you should have a little coffee house. And then that person like gets this freaky look on his face and says, like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. These sisters have a reputation. Judy, but isn't the eggshells make the coffee taste better? That could just be an old wives' tale. I don't know. But yeah, here's the three sisters. They swear by it. It makes the eggshells, obviously I would assume you clean them, but and it doesn't help now that you guys have applied orange clay, carrot clay. Okay, no more documentaries for Judy. Oh my giggles. Lena, I can just see her. Oh, in a pool of orange jello. Oh my giggles. In like one of those little, oh, maybe we can, oh my giggles. Kimberly has a secret. Kimberly has a secret. And Shauna almost found her out. Should I tell you Kimberly's secret? You want to hear Kimberly's secret? Kimberly dumpster dives. And she buried it out in the back 40. And part of Kimberly's agitation is that she didn't want, because what is Shauna doing? What Kimberly didn't realize until like pew is that she was actually putting clay back into the ground. So anyway, but yeah, Kimberly, your secret has been told. So truly, now Shauna is happy. Shauna is happy, and because now she truly has an archaeologist, archaeologist. Anyway, she can't say the word. She can become an archaeologist temporarily. So that, yeah. And the thing is, Kimberly, oh my giggles. Kimberly, she dumpster dives. She keeps a log of everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And, um, well, see, Shauna was getting really close to that hidden door that Kimberly created. Anyway, bye, Safia. So, anyway, Kimberly, I'm sorry. But, yeah, girl, yeah. Anyway, the thing is, Kimberly has it all documented. And she has them in little baggies, in her little quart baggies. She has it in her, oh my giggles, body parts, carrot juice. Oh my giggles. Yes. Um, and we haven't got to the possibility that Kimberly's husband bootlegs carrot juice. Can you just imagine? Bootleg carrot juice. Oh my giggles. Or maybe, oh, or maybe they find Judy's stash. Oh, Kimberly, maybe you do it in your sleep. Kimberly, maybe you're the one who sleepwalks. Stash is buried and but it's all cataloged. And she has a diary. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's almost 3.5 blooming hours, guys. Oh my giggles. In his 69 Camaro. Oh my giggles, can you see it? This is truly an interesting family. But anyway, but there's the Toot sisters' house. Or the Trumpet sisters. Maybe they're known as both, the Trumpet sisters and the Toot sisters. And we can't forget Janice's nun. Or better yet, Dar's nun. Yeah. Maybe this is the nun's cottage. Oh, it's okay, Sharon. It's okay. And if you do, once it renders, if you do happen to just go back, I don't know, just be warned. Just be warned if you attach yourself to chat. I'm just saying. Yes, and you're being hugged. You get better. I can, oh, here. I got one of the bug fingers. One moment, please. Here. Bug finger number 2 up Sharon's nose. Yeah, this is so Sharon feels better. Tired of running from Kimberly. Of course, Kimberly, that could be. Of course, you sisters are independently wealthy, but because you have different levels of being eccentric in your family. Yeah, why not Kimberly dumpster dives? Yeah. Anyway. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. That is, I think that every time that happens, that is funny when I hear that. You know what? I should probably put this stuff back before. Anyway, you're an elephant picker. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. Now, I guess I'm going to have to play with these. I may have to wipe them off because they're very sticky. Okay, okay, here's this one. I was using this one. Okay, this was the I think that one's this one here. Okay, guys. I can't believe we did another 3.5-hour stream. I wonder if Vicky passed out. Yeah. In the back 40. Oh yeah. In the back 40. Here's Judy's car. Yeah, all these little ones. All right, guys. Here, I'll just well, okay, Kimberly, cultivate those carrots. Yeah. Oh, hi, Beck. We're just on our way out the door. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We were playing with these today, and we built a story around it. Okay, yeah. Hi and bye. Okay. Well, yeah, we don't know why Kimberly went dumpster diving, but oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't figured that out yet. Okay, guys. Oh, my keyboard's over there. I'm looking for my keyboard and I'm like, really? Where's my keyboard? Oh, over yonder. I love you guys. And let's see. I'll type in bye. And okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. End stream. End.